Hello, family. Christopher Moseley here for another read aloud. Now, today I'm so excited because I'm going to be reading a book that is based off of one of my favorite attractions at Disney resorts across the globe. Disney Parks presents The Jungle Cruise. Now, with reading this book, something that I think is really important is if something is in capital letters, it's okay to be excited about it. Because capital letters usually means that it's really loud or that you're screaming. And read with voice and inflection. Capture the feeling. Be fluent in your reading. It's okay to stop and read a sentence again. I used to work at Disney, and the Jungle Cruise was something that I wanted to do so badly, and I never got to do it. But with this book, I'm going to get to narrate most of the ride for you at home. So, let's get to it. But, per usual, I can't read without my glasses. Now, this book has a lot of figurative language, which is really exciting. This book is really funny and written in joke form. There's something called a pun. A pun is a type of figurative language. Basically, it's when you take a word or a phrase that can mean two different things and you use it as a joke. So you make the pun punny. So I challenge you to either tally mark every time you hear a joke or jot down the joke every time you hear one. If you don't get a joke, pause the video and find somebody in your house to ask, and let's see if they can figure out what makes it so funny. Alright, let's get into it. Welcome aboard the world famous Jungle Cruise. Words by Walt Disney Imagineering and Jungle Cruise Skippers, and illustrations by Erwin Madrid.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome aboard the world's famous Jungle Cruise. My name is John, but you can call me John, and for the next 2.5 weeks, I'll be your Jungle Cruise skipper, lion tamer, film director, Hawaiian shirt enthusiast, toy collector, and if you don't laugh at my jokes, swim instructor. Don't worry if it's crowded now. There'll be lots of room on the way back. We begin our adventure deep in the rainforest, where it rains 365 days a year. That's almost every day. Here in the rainforest, some of the butterflies can grow anywhere from 12 inches to a whopping 1 foot. Take a look at that tiger! Did you know tigers can jump over 30 feet? Don't panic, we're only 15 feet away, so he'll jump right over us. Look what we've come across. It's a secret bathing pool of Indian elephants. Feel free to take pictures. They all seem to have their trunks on. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop over here at my camp and then... What in the jungle? These gorillas have gone bananas! We'd better split. This doesn't appeal to me at all. Behold majestic Schweitzer Falls, named after the noted explorer and founder of the Jungle Navigation Company, Dr. Albert Falls. We are now heading into the Nile River. It goes on for Niles and Niles and Niles, and if you don't believe me, well, then you're in denial. On your left, we have an African bull elephant, the single most rare creature in the jungle. You'll never see another one of those in your lifetime. And for everyone with short-term memory loss, on your right, we have an African bull elephant, the single most rare creature in the jungle. You'll never see another one of those in your lifetime. Oh, would you look at that? Isn't that sweet? A pride of lions is protecting a sleeping zebra. That's right, that's how zebras sleep. on their sides, neck slightly bent, eyes wide open, surrounded by lions. He's dead tired. I've told those guys 1,000 times. Don't argue with a rhino. Looks like they got the point in the end. When you've been doing this for as long as I have, you begin to smell danger, that is. And I smell danger. We're heading into a hippo pool. Hippos can capsize a boat this size. They did it 6 times last week, but don't worry, only 5 of those boats were mine. And now the moment you've all been waiting for, the amazing, the colossal, the stupendous, the eighth wonder of the world, the backside of water! Snake! Don't get too friendly with him. He could develop a crush on you. Did you know that there are over 500 varieties of plants here in the jungle? I'd like to name a few right now if you don't mind. Okay, that one is Bill. That's Kelly. That's Jerry. Way up there is Frank and Joe. And that one is Fern. We also have towering bamboo. Some experts say bamboo can grow to be 6 stories tall, others say 7 stories tall, but that's another story. Looks like we're going to be preparing for the most dangerous turn of the journey. That's right, it's the return to civilization. I gotta tell you, out of all the crews I've had today, you've definitely been the most recent. I think there's only one thing left to say: get out. Oh, sorry, that was so rude. Please, get out.
Thanks for watching. I can take off my reading glasses. I really hope you enjoyed that book. How many jokes did you hear?